All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in tonight. For those who are hearing us live in the moment, thank you so much. For those of us hearing us later when we post it on DSA on Facebook, thank you very much. Except for me, of course. At any rate, the first song I'm going to do came to me about 10 or 12 years ago. And it has a very, very odd tuning. So I never play it live because it's so odd. I only have one song in this tuning. It's an E, F sharp, D, F sharp, A, E. It's really weird. And it's capoed on the 6th fret. And to add weirdness to it, the lyrics are from the 14th chapter of Isaiah. Again, I don't do this live because of the tuning issue, but I have managed to record it successfully. And if anybody still listens to CDs, please take a look at my CD, Purple Martins. So, this one's called To the Sides of the Pit. One more thing before I go on. I have yet to get the focus right. So I'm probably going to shorten my songs a lot and do a lot of talking because Zoom does such a great job on the speaking voice, but gets confused when the guitar is being played. Oh, one more thing. Since I'm looking at the lyrics, since it's a fairly long song, you guys are going to look at my... Oh, dear. Can we do that? I'm going to try and fix the camera to look at the guitar. Does not look like it's going to be possible. Shucks. Anyway, here we go. This is called To the Sides of the Pit. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee. All the leaders of the earth that hath raised up from their thrones, all the kings of the nations, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will sit also in the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They shall see thee, shall narrowly look upon thee, consider thee. Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof. Did not let his prisoners loose. Oh, Well, this next one is relatively new, I guess. Still not exactly been written in stone. You guys have been helping me come up with this, and it's still sounding different every time I play it. What's the point in telling you if you don't believe it's true? I could never leave you. Supernatural super glue bound together me and you. I could never leave you. I will always love you. I'm thankful that you love me too. I could never, never leave you. Driving in the car with you, all alone, it's just me too. I could never leave you. Please don't let me go. Freeze me in the snow, my sweet. Please don't throw my car out in the street, my clothes, my car. When the ancient ruins do everything they expect them to, I could never leave you. Thank you. Well, this next one, part of the hook came to me in a dream, and the rest of it has been hammered out over the year or so. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't be alone. I've been loving you so long. Now I'm on my own. Why don't you come back home? Loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. I've been losing my mind. Simply the best one a man could ever find. Curled up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head, but gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. I've been losing my mind. Simply the best one a man could ever find. I lost my way, they say my reasoning too. Oh, I can't say, you know it's true. wrong. Can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long. Now I'm on my own. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on. Nowhere to go. I simply can't go on. Nowhere to go. I simply can't go on. Nowhere to go. Thank you. A couple of years ago, I wrote down some lyrics to I just wrote down some stuff early in the morning and just wrote down something of a poem. And then when I went to rehearsal that evening, I started trying to put together a chord progression and a melody. And George, one of the guys in the band, asked if he could help. I said, yeah, sure. So the title of the song is My Favorite Chord, and the part of the song which refers to my favorite chord is the part that George wrote. Later on, I got my younger brother Jack to play it with me, and it's on my Reverb Nation site, William Dale Martin Reverb Nation. My favorite chord. Jack is was a very, very good jazz keyboard player, and I got him to learn it, and then I recorded it on my little handheld recorder. Anyway. All I need is you to help me through. I really, really don't know what to do. All I know is that I really need you. As I pray, I'm waiting for your touch. You already know I need you so much. Am I lame? Are you my crutch? Choices, priorities, time spent with who and where. All I know is that I need you there. Where you put me, what will you do? I really, really don't know what to do. Choices, priorities, time spent with who and where. All I know is that I need you there. I thought that I would spend the night alone. I didn't want to call you on the phone. And then I heard a rap upon the door. My favorite chord. Okay, thank you. Almost 30 years ago, I came up with this one. It was about the time my youngest son was born, and we were still discouraged and hoping to stick together and with blind faith make it work. This is called Battles. Actually, the hook line in the song Battles came from a Chuck Swindoll sermon on the radio. I can't find anywhere that it says that you can coast. It takes love and it takes time, and battles can be won or lost in the mind. I know how deeply you've been hurt, not only you, but you and me. And to the bitter end, if we can, only hope that it shows there's still a God who's on the throne and who can help. He's the only way I know we can win. And he's the only one I'll put my trust in. We've been waiting such a long, 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 long time.
Beautiful.
Thank you. It's time for another commercial break. I wrote some songs when I was in Lubbock, and I stayed in Lubbock for a while. In fact, that's where I met my wife, Melissa. And I put out a CD recently because I came up with all the old tapes and had them transferred and mastered, and they're on a CD that I have of some very self-indulgent stuff. You'd have to be really interested in me as a person to be able to listen to this whole thing. But it's called Oh What a Life, and it tells a story of what life was like for me when I got so drunk that I got in an argument and I decided to hitchhike to California. So I stayed there, and while I was there, I recorded a couple of songs about what was going on. Then Mom and Dad said, you know, Dad was a professor. He said, Billy, you can come to Lubbock, and I can get you into school for cheaper than out of state. And you never said this, but try and get your life back together. So anyway, I went to school in Lubbock, and I recorded at Don Caldwell's studio a few songs there, and that's where I met Melissa. So the reason I bring that up is because I didn't have as many songs as I was hoping to have, and I know that I have a 30-minute slot. So I'm looking around desperately to see what else I can play. And I think I've gone through just about everything that I had previously planned on doing. So, in the night when I can't see, there's a light that shines for me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. I don't know how our things work out the way we do, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. All I need is peace of mind. Yeah, that's all I need to find. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know my strings are being pulled each day more. alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright.
Good job.
Thank you.